Welcome to the Active Directory Lab Setup module, an essential step on your path into Active Directory. In this course, we will lead you through setting up a practical and hands-on lab tailored specifically for our Active Directory course. Throughout your educational adventure, you will gain invaluable experience creating, configuring, and managing your very own Active Directory environment. Invaluable experience that can equip you with real-world expertise. So let's dive in together and start developing our Active Directory expertise. Following are the minimal system requirements. A multi-core CPU with at least 8 physical cores, which supports virtualization, at least 16 GB of RAM, at least 100 GB of free storage, a stable network connectivity. Now let us set up our lab. Before we download the machines, we need to set up a hypervisor. Here we will be using VirtualBox. Open a web browser, navigate to the official site of VirtualBox and download the latest binary for Windows. Along with that, we also need to download the extension pack. Now let us install it. Go over to your Windows folder and run the downloaded binary. Keep all the settings as default or change them according to your preferences and install VirtualBox in your system. Once the installation is done, launch VirtualBox. Now we need to install the extension pack that we have downloaded. Double click on the file and install it. Once that is done, we need to create a subnet for our lab. Navigate over to the Net Network tab and click on Create. We will use the default subnet provided, which is 10.0.2.0/24. Make sure that you use this subnet as our machines are configured to use this. We will rename the network as AD-Lab and save the settings. Now we will download the machines. For that, browse to the two URLs provided below and download the machines. There are two machines, a DC and a Pentester machine, both of which are OVA files. Download both the files. We would also need a Kali Linux VM, which can download from the official website. Make sure you download the virtual machines for VirtualBox. Once Kali is downloaded, extract the files and import them to VirtualBox by double clicking on the VBox file. Now we will import our other two machines. Double click on the downloaded OVA files to import them into VirtualBox. Be patient as it can take some time. Once imported, let us set all the networks to the Net Network that we have created earlier. Click on the DC machine first and then click on Settings button. Navigate to the Networks tab and set the adapter to Net Network. If not ready, also select the AD-Lab network. We will do this for the other two machines also. Now start with all three machines. Make sure you start the DC first and let it boot up before starting the Pentester machine, as starting it earlier might cause IP issues. Make sure that you set the network of all the machines to Net Network before their first boot, otherwise you will have IP issues. If it is the case, remove and import the machines again. The DC is the domain controller which has a fixed IP of 10.0.2.7. This should be up and running at all times throughout the uses of the labs. You do not need to log into the machines, it should be up. The pentester machine is the test machine where we will be working most of the time. In this course, we are focusing on assumed breach scenario where we have already compromised a low privilege domain user pentester, which is also a local administrator in this machine. We will use this user credentials to perform the attacks. The domain is insecurecorp.local and the username is pentester with password !vampires!23. Let us use these credentials to log into the machine. After login, let us install the guest editions of VirtualBox if not installed already to enable additional functionalities. Now let us test the connectivities. Open a PowerShell terminal and ping insecurecorp.local. We can see that it successfully pings the DC 10.0.2.7. We can test the connectivity from the Kali box also. Switch to the Kali VM and open a terminal. First, we will ping our DC, which is 10.0.2.7 IP address. We can successfully reach the box. Next, we will ping our text box, which is 10.0.2.123. This also executes successfully. If there are any issues, make sure that all the machines are in the same network subnet 10.0.2.0/24. The pentester machine also contains Obsidian installed with the generic note-taking template so that we can take notes as we go along. We have successfully set up our lab for the course. In the next module, we will look at enumeration techniques used in Active Directory environment.